Welcome back everybody. Hope you're all doing well this morning. Well, boys and girls, we are still in the month of June and our days are ticking past really quickly, aren't they? Yesterday was the 16th of June. I wonder what comes after 16. Have you been practicing that forwards and backwards counting? So 15, 16, 17. The clue is in the word. So we know it's a teen number, so it's got a 1, and it's 17. Which number comes next? 1 under 7. Diane, the 17th of June. 17th of June. And which day of the week it is? Is it? We've had Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday today. Diane, our long one. Wednesday. Wednesday. Wednesday, the 17th of June. So my toes have you. We've had some of this lately, haven't we? Suck my toe with have you. Stormis. Buru Eira. Heilog. Heilog a Gummalog. Gummalog. Buru Glau. Wintog. Suck my toe with have you. Diane. Right. I have a few bits and pieces I need to get out for you now because we're going to be playing with some water this morning. I'll get it out right now and it will appear as if by magic. Are you ready? Okay, so we're going to have a little look this morning at capacity. And capacity basically means whether things are full, whether they're empty, and how much they can hold. So if I was going to be making a cake, I would need to get the right amount of my liquids for my cake so that all the ingredients worked together and made a tasty cake for me to eat. So I couldn't just pour any old amount of milk in or any old amount of oil. I would have to make sure I put just the right amount in. So that's why it's very important that we can measure things. So today we're going to have a go at finding out how much liquid some containers can hold. So I'm going to do some of the ones I've got here, and then you'll be able to do the same at your house by finding some of your containers. So the first thing I'm going to do before I start filling my containers with my water I've got over there is I'm going to estimate how much I think my container is going to hold. And up here behind me, I've done myself a chart. So on this side, I've drawn pictures of all the different containers that I'm going to use. And then next to them, I've got space to estimate how much I think they're going to hold. And I am going to use this scoop for my experiment. So how many scoops is my glass going to hold? So an estimate is really a clever guess. So I'm going to have to use what I know and try and work out how many scoops I think this will hold. So I think it will hold 3 scoops. So I'm going to write number 3 up here. So I think my tall one will hold 3 scoops around the tree, around the tree. And then I'll see if I'm right. Okay, I'm ready. I have to make sure my scoop is filled right up to the top, because if it's not filled to the top, then it's not a full scoop. So there's 1, not full yet. Let's fill it up. 2, not full yet. 3, is it full yet? Not yet. So my estimate of 3 was close, but it wasn't quite right. Let's see, I'll put 1 more in. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's still a tiny bit of space at the top. Doesn't matter if it pours over a bit. 5. So to fill my cup right to the top, how many scoops did I need? It was 5, wasn't it? So down the lady, around the baby, and give her a hat. So 5 scoops filled that tall container. Now I've got this one. It's not as tall as that one, but it's wider. Wonder how many scoops will fill this one. Will it be more or less than that glass? What do you think? Let's see. Well, if that one was 5, I think that might be about the same. I'm going to estimate 5 as well. So for my container that's the biggest, widest one, I'm going to put 5. So down the lady, around the baby, and give her a hat. So 5. Let's find out if I'm right. 1, 2, 3. Well, that's 3 filled up to there. 4, 5. Oh, look. I wasn't right, was I? It's not filled to the top yet. So it's more than 5. Let's see. 6. Still not filled. 7. Right, that's filled right to the top. So that one held more water than my tall, thin one. It was actually 7 scoops across the sky and down from heaven. 7, 7, 7. Then I'm going to do my other 2. And when you've finished doing your experiment and finding out how many scoops your containers hold and doing your chart to write it down, it's time to play. So I've got some things I'm going to pop in my water to play. I have got some shells. I'm going to put them in. You can put anything you like in. I've got some bits of green tissue paper here. I'm going to pretend my seaweed in my water. Pop those in. And then I can use all my containers to play with my water. So when we've done our experiment, we can play, play, play. I might even put a bit of couscous in to be my pretend sand, because it'll be fun to scoop that out, won't it? Okay, so have some fun exploring capacity this morning. Oil Violet, see you this afternoon.